So what is up guys, आकाश here again and आज मैं बात करूँगा about conferences and UG conferences especially and how it has changed my life and given me a new perspective. Now conferences का ऐसा है कि over the past 2 years I have actually attended a total of around 20 conferences you can say, and about majority of them, about 16 of them were related to medicine and the rest were related to management and technology and rest. So how does this conference actually help me? Now, one of my first conferences I attended was in Gotri Medical College. It was the Gujarat Alliance of Medical Education GAME conference, and it was the first time I actually did basic life support BLS, which included the airway breathing compressions, circulation. So उसमें CPR था, intubation था. तब उस चीज़ का इतना समझ नहीं आई थी, ना इम्पोर्टेंस पता चला था. बट गेटिंग 2 years into medicine मुझे पता चला कि how important this is, and every UG student should actually know how to give CPRs and how to intubate, airway को कैसे clear करते हैं, because patients जब emergency में आते हैं they might not be breathing. So, and it was my first experience as a conference, so that motivated me more to attend more such seminars and conferences. Now getting to the very basics के why I attend conference and why everyone should actually try to spare time to attend to these conferences. Now ये conferences का ऐसा है कि these conferences teach us to be more than just the books. Now books will be giving you some amount of knowledge based on a topic. Now learning the practical aspects maybe or going into the depth, a conference could help you. Now how? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एक कॉन्फ्रेंस से आपको एक अलग एटमॉस्फेयर मिलता है वेन एवर यू आर अटेंडिंग वन. सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई वेंट टू अ कॉन्फ्रेंस इन BJ मेडिकल कॉलेज अहमदाबाद, द कॉन्कोर्स UG कॉन्फ्रेंस. नाउ उधर आई अटेंडेड द स्ट्रोक. नाउ I had studied stroke in my neuroanatomy in first year. I had studied some of the symptoms of the stroke, how it presents. I had seen it in the wards. Now the doctor who had come there, he's a stroke specialist practicing in Ahmedabad. And उनके lecture के बाद actually I got more interest in stroke, and currently I will be presenting a poster based on stroke in Ethos Medical Conference in Wardha. तो उसकी जो मुझे इंसाइट मिला रिलेटेड टू दैट टॉपिक्स ऑफ स्ट्रोक, दैट आई विल अप्लाई इन माई कॉन्फ्रेंस, अ न्यू कॉन्फ्रेंस, पोस्टर प्रेजेंटेशन. So that's one way you will learn, like academic technique. Second will be through knowing more people. Now whenever you are going to a conference, you will definitely meet a new, completely different set of people. In a regular college, you will be seeing the same people around you, but when you go to another college, you will be actually seeing and meeting new people with a different set of ideologies. So if I suppose I went to conference in Bombay, King Edward Memorial and St. GS Medical College, I had gone to last year. Now वहाँ पे जाके I actually got an insight to how people they live in a metropolitan city, which is quite different from you will see in Bombay or even Ahmedabad, Surat, वो सब जगह. तो वहाँ जाके मुझे ऐसा लगा कि how the people in Bombay, how the students survive there, what they learn new, what are the departments, how is the library, how everything functions. So like even if you don't give a damn about how the life is there, you will actually get to know how people are actually going to that medical colleges, because those are the places where top 200 or 300 of India ranks, they actually study there. So how is their life different from yours? So this is one of my curiosities, which were when I went there, I got to know more about their life. Now third thing जो तुमको पता चलता है is by taking part in competitions. It could be academic, for example poster presentation, paper presentation, case presentation, or it could be non-academic, for example debates, or like for example an art competition, a poster making competition. A poster presentation and poster making are different. Now regarding these, now I did my first poster presentation in KEM Confluence last year in August 2018. So that was my first poster presentation. I had assisted Dad in one of his research and had presented that at that conference. Now that poster was actually a new step for me to take into the academic world, because I had seen a lot of people presenting posters. I had heard about it, how posters are actually done in a conference. That I had been to National University and वहाँ मैंने देखा था like posters and वो सब थे, तो उससे पता चला कि posters क्या होते हैं. And in August 2018 I actually presented one. So for the steps you need to follow, like to present a poster, is you need to approach a faculty. For example, if you're in first year, you can go to biochemistry, physiology or anatomy and tell the professors there कि sir I want to present a poster. Or you can go into medicine, surgery, skin, ये सब है. So if you need more guidance, you can contact me. But in general, what happens in a poster is you take a case or you do a clinical study, and or you do an existing review and you present it. For example, if you have a very interesting case of suppose a stroke patient or interesting case of a drug reaction, so you will compile all the things. For example, introduction of the case, how the person presented, what were the investigations done, what were the outcomes, and how is this case actually relevant to a medical doctor or to a faculty or to a professor. What is so special in this case which will actually be helping you. So this is how you present a poster. Now regarding this, you need to take a help of faculty. So if you need more information on how to present a poster, if you like, you can DM me on Instagram or you can contact me on WhatsApp. I'll give the contact details in the description. So I'll guide you more and in depth how you like you need to present and make a poster. Now poster is one thing, then it could be a paper. Now paper ke liye you need to have a clinical research with you. Now if you have it, you can present, and if you don't have it, you can start working on it. It's never too late. Okay, so this is like the academic, and then other competitions जो होते हैं, they are like debates. And debates में usually they ask for entries पहले से, and the final round is at there. Then there are quizzes. Last year conference में I had taken part in a quiz. I am not too big of a fan of a quizzes, but quizzes is something that will be highly academic. Along with it will give you a new sense of competition. Like you need speed while attempting a quiz. So quiz वहाँ पे important होती है. फिर quizzes होती है, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is like usually the type of events you are doing at a conference. Now the important thing is there are lectures as well. Now you might feel, और usually ऐसा होता है कि lectures boring होते हैं. हाँ, मैं agree करता हूँ कि थोड़े lectures boring होते हैं, but some lectures are like quite interesting. For example, at KEM I had attended a lecture by a person who at the age of 42 became the first doctor, according he said that he was the first doctor to climb the Mount Everest. Now it was a really inspiring story to see a doctor at the age of 42 start to work on his mountaineering skills and actually climb the Everest within a span of, I think so it was 2 years. So that way it was an inspiring story. Then I met Dr. Sushant Shinde. He is a person who actually was working at he is an graduated MD medicine from AIMS Delhi, and uske baad he started his own academy. So he's basically an entrepreneur, and he taught me a lot of public speaking skills, a lot of skills in which management is involved, for example design thinking and all that, and I have made videos on that too, so you can check it out in my playlist. ठीक है, तो ये सब डॉक्टर्स को मिलके, एंड नो सम लेक्चर्स माइट बी इंटरेस्टिंग, सम माइट बी बोरिंग, बट यूजुअली ये फंडा होता है कि आपको एक अलग टाइप का एटमॉस्फेयर मिलेगा वेन एवर यू आर दैट. It depends on what type of person you are. So if you're a person who cannot give attention in lectures, then lectures might not be your focus of like your point of interest in a conference. मेरे लिए वो होता है, but काफ़ी लोग के लिए वो नहीं हो. So poster presentation and all that, debate, art competitions में भी कभी कोई issue या कोई चीज़ के बारे में, तो that will be helpful. Or there is one is symposium, which is actually new to, I think it's limited to the Maharashtra medical colleges. I haven't seen it in Gujarat. So symposium is where you get a stage time of suppose 10 minutes and you have to present something, for example a research or a review article, for example what are the abortion laws in the country, something like that. You have to present your like your ground research or something that you have studied upon, and then you have to present it, and then judges will ask you a question. So it's more like a poster presentation or paper presentation, but with like 10 people within a team. So each will be doing a different thing. Was workshops. Now usually workshops are a pre-conference workshop. So for example conference अगर 2 अगस्त से start हो रही है, so 2-3 दिन के लिए there will be workshop. So usually suturing होती है, basic life support होती है, emergency medicine होती है, orthopedics. These are like the very common workshops. Even neonatal resuscitation and all that. So मैंने ये सारी workshops में part लिया हुआ है. I will highly recommend basic life support. If you haven't done a first aid workshop, that's highly recommended for first timers. And you will also enjoy as a first year student because you have learned the anatomy, you have learned the physiology. So आपको पता है कि pulse कैसे work करती है, वो सब. So it will be more interesting to you. So all of these workshops, like I attended the sports medicine workshop last year, and I've done neonatal resuscitation, BLS. I've learned emergency medicine. So I've done 5-6 workshops. So workshops is something which will teach you a particular set of skills in an interactive manner. And usually in workshops में number limited रखते हैं, they try to keep it limited, but sometimes they exceed. So no, इतना enjoyable नहीं होती. But nonetheless, workshops is something that you should definitely consider attending because it's more interesting than lectures because it gives you hands-on experience in most of the workshops. So workshops you can attend. So this is how a conference works. It's a pre-conference workshop, then the conference है, वहाँ पे you can debate, quizzes, presentations, lectures and symposiums. And this way like whole the conference is scheduled, and you will take back home a lot of new memories and a lot of new friends. You will actually very much enjoy attending a conference. So I will highly recommend you all to attend a conference. So abhi Maharashtra mein there will be like 4 conferences. There is going to be one in AFMC, Armed Forces Medical College. There is going to be in Grant Medical College, Mumbai. It's going to be in King Edward Memorial and St. GS Medical College, Mumbai. And this will be mostly for the first year students. This will be after your university examination. So you can definitely go there and have a great time. And it will also be a trip, like you can chill out in Bombay and other places. So you can combine all the experiences, like academic experience along with like doing a trip with your friends. So I did it. It was a full solo trip for me. मैं अकेला गया था last year. And usually at all the conferences मैं अकेला होता हूँ, but I highly enjoy my own company. इसलिए I never think कि सामने कोई आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है. Just register and then I go. तो काफ़ी सारे conferences में गया हूँ, and I'll keep you updated regarding all the conferences through my WhatsApp stories and Instagram. So and if you need more information, you can just DM me in Insta, or you can just contact me on WhatsApp, and I'll be happy to help you. So see you all guys. I hope more of you are motivated to attend conferences. So bye bye, have fun, see ya, bye, good luck.